Hello and welcome to a short video overview of how to use the random name Google Slideshow template. For many years, teachers have used popsicle sticks or other ways of choosing students at random. This template is a technological alternative to the popsicle stick method. So once you get this, you want to make a copy of it. So I'm going to click there. And once you have a copy of it, you're going to have 36 slides that are different colors with names on them. And you can see they're populating there on the left. So you're going to have 36 slides here, different colors. And this is for your class. So you're going to go ahead and type over each name with the student's name. Before you do any of that, you probably want to rename this with your name on top. So you simply click on the name of this. It says copy of random name generator. So I'll put Peckham and then just a dash random name generator. Then you're going to want to put all your students' names, one per slide. So for example, on this slide, I can put Marie, and you just repeat the process. Michael, Laura, Carla. And I'm not going to do this for every slide. I'll just do these first 4 slides. You'll do this for every slide. And if you have more than 36 students, hopefully you don't, but if you do, you'll want to right click and then just duplicate the slide. And once you duplicate it, you can always change the background color of that slide to something else if you'd like. We'll just pick yellow for that one and then put a name. If you have less than 36 students, then you'll just delete any slides you don't want. You just select it and then press the delete key on your keyboard to get rid of it, or right click it and pick delete slide right there. Okay, so I'll just leave these 36 slides here. They're all different colors. If you don't like the different colors flashing across your screen, because when we're done with this, they are going to be flashing very quickly across the screen. If you don't like all those different colors and you just want one color, one solid color, and then the names of each of your students just changing and not the colors, you can go up here to background and click that. Choose the color you want. Maybe you just want it to be kind of a light gray. And you're going to do add to theme and done. And that will recolor, as you can see on the left over here, it recolored all of them to that light gray color. And then you would just have all your students' different names there, and they'd be switching quickly through the names. Okay, I really like the different colors, so I'm going to undo that by pressing this undo button here. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Control-Z to undo that, and they're all back to these different colors now. So once you get all the names in and you have the correct amount of slides, you're ready to basically start using this. So to use this, you're going to go up to File, and then go down to Publish to the Web. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to automatically have this go through each slide very quickly, and I'm going to show you how to do that. The default is every 3 seconds. We're going to change that to every second, and then we have to click these 2 boxes: Start Slideshow as soon as the player loads, and Restart the slideshow after the last slide. So you must check these 2 boxes, make sure you change it to every second, and click Publish. After you do that, you are going to go up top where it says, are you sure you want to publish? You're going to press OK. And right away, you're going to see that within this dialog box in the middle here, you have this long link. You're going to want to press Control-C on your keyboard. That's a shortcut for copy. And once you've pressed Control-C on your keyboard, you're going to open a new tab up here in your browser. And you're going to do Control-V, V as in Victor, for paste. Okay. Now, what you're going to want to do is this is going to be a long URL. That's fine. What you want to do is you want to take one of the zeros off the end. Right now, this is 1,000 milliseconds. That's what that's indicating here in the URL. That means it's going to advance each slide each second. That's still too slow for our purposes. So we want to delete a 0 just by using the backspace there on our keyboard. And then once we've deleted that 0 and it's down to 100 milliseconds, we're going to hit enter, and look what's going to happen. Okay, it's going to go very quickly through the names. And you can see a lot of them just say name, because remember, I did not change every single name on that template. but you would have all your students' different names here. And you can see down here, it's advancing very quickly through each slide. The reason you want it advancing quickly is because that's what makes it random. Now, when you're ready to pick a name, you simply press P for pause on your keyboard, and it will immediately stop the slides from advancing. And let's say that that name there is Carla, so then you would pick on Carla to answer a question or whatever it is that you would have picked out a popsicle stick in the past for. So once you're ready to go ahead and resume picking a name, you'll hit the refresh button up here and the slideshow will restart. And then once you're ready to pick a name again, you just hit P for pause on your keyboard and it will pause on another name. Okay, it may pause on the same name as before. In that case, you'll just hit refresh and redo it until you get a name that maybe a student who has not been called yet. So once that's all done, you're going to want to reuse this maybe the next day or the next week. You want easy access to it, and you don't want to have to go in and change that number to 100 every time. So you're going to bookmark what is on your screen by simply clicking the star icon, and you want to make sure you're in the Chrome browser when you're doing all this. You click on the star icon, and you want to make sure the folder is where you want it. I have this EdTech items folder, but if you just want it showing in your bookmarks bar, where a lot of people put their bookmarks, make sure you select that one and press done. And there it is. It's right there in the bookmarks bar. And then I would simply click on it. I can open a new tab, click on it, and that will start the slideshow all up again. And again, when you're done with this, you can just close out of the tab, and that's it. And then you have easy access to it just by clicking on that bookmarked item, and it will start right there. Now, if you get any new students, you will have to go into the actual slideshow, which will be saved in your Google Drive, and you'll have to delete any students who may have moved or add any new students' names in. You won't have to go back and publish this again. And once it's published, you should be fine, and the changes will update automatically. So that's it for how to use this random name generator through Google Slides. Thank you for watching.